tweet.
I took it off. Never mind.
She's throwing an event tonight and be around to help her out. All right,
Wait,
she's
I
going to be their
couldn't take it
new
off.
event coordinator for the business, and her job really is just to throw events at Roosters.
So who's
right.
gonna take in the fee?
I don't know why I can't take it off.
Someone at the door.
Someone at the door that I can trust. So not you, Jaeger.
Oh, by the way, you should give me the business account.
Oh, let me tweet this too.
Let me borrow your bike for a
I also
week.
think another thing, Emperor, would be a good idea. Would be getting a bunch of other businesses to have come up with a way to make Shungite to more, not necessarily known, but
I mean, the tavern already accepts Shungite as payment as well. They take
Yeah.
Actually, I
Shungite,
have an idea that I have to iron out later, but I have an idea for the Shungite.
But
I have a really good idea.
let's say like you went to the PDM and you wanted to buy a car, you could buy it in Shungite or cash. You know what I mean?
What is
I
that,
also
like
have another
fucking
idea.
Tesla? You just buy a fucking car with Shungite now?
Well, I'm just
Let me
saying,
tell you something,
like
boys,
I'm trying to
if-
make the idea of it more well known and accessible.
It's a
around the
one-way
city, you know?
ticket. That's a one-way fucking ticket to get audited, my guy. Okay?
Well, I have another idea, which is actually, I feel like more easily done. Is that
Can one of the
we
mods
offer-
cancel
we each
emote
offer
mode? I
10
don't know why I
receipts
can't
from working
fucking
at the Rooster.
do it myself. I don't know what's wrong with it.
For what?
Are there any mods around right now? No.
to chip in.
I literally can't cancel it. I don't know why.
Yes.
Wait, can I write?
Hello.
Chip in for what? I'm
Fucking
confused.
Chatterino is
I may
so
not have been
broken,
paying
dude. Look at this.
attention.
Look.
For the skooma. So that way we
Oh.
don't need to do the
It's like
account
it's
thing.
literally not like it's just
We
broken.
just give
It's
them
just
the
not
10
working.
receipts
I
and then
fucking
they
hate
buy the
Chatterino.
thing with it.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
What the fuck?
What?
What is that? A Jugs magazine? What? Oh, get out! I don't know what that is.
Don,
Who
you
put
need to
that
be
there?
more Careful.
Wait, what the fuck did Lang and them go? I was in my head.
I'm uncomfortable in here.
The worst part is I don't know how to fucking. Oh, there it is. Dude, I'm so mad. My fucking Chatterino is so broken. Holy shit.
Why did he have those in there?
They're not mine, all right? I know what you're thinking. I know what this looks like. They're not fucking mine.
It's okay.
Yeah, sure,
we're not,
sure, boss.
We're not king shaming.
Yeah, you better not. That would be very bad and not cool, you know? Very toxic
Listen,
behavior.
Don, it's not yours. We get it. It's okay.
I'm pretty sure the guy putting the stuff in the dumpster is that guy that is the cyborg.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching last night from afar. He walked up to the green dumpster, opened it, did not put anything in, and then he came inside after he did that.
So what do we do next time he does it?
I've already. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
he came
whoever's
in
putting
here.
those down, you know, you should fight him when you see him because it's not
I was
me.
asked like immediately upon waking up by Andrews if we had any lead. I let him know that I'm pretty sure that's the guy, but
Mr. Don, what happened to your hair?
Let it down.
Thank
it
you.
looks good.
It looks
Thank you.
unwashed and dry.
You look like
Oh, what the fuck?
like My Chemical Romance from.
Hello, Jaeger.
Hey,
Hello.
Jaeger.
Hey guys.
Hey
What's
guys,
going on?
how you doing?
Getting ready for this event thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Hey, boss.
cool.
Hey, can one of you guys?
Boss, you okay?
something for me really
What's going on?
Yeah, what do you need?
Yo!
Oh, hey.
Oh, you almost hit her.
don't-
She's got fucking crutches on. Oh no!
Listen, you can
Petunia, you
tell me
alright?
whatever you want, but she was in a wheelchair and I tipped her up so much that her legs started working again.
Don, move.
Move. Okay.
You can't run your own crutches.
Get back here!
All right, very well.
I got him for you.
Alright.
There you go.
You want to play hard?
Alright, I'm done.
Oh no, he's gonna get on his
Um,
bike. Don't do it. Don't do it, motherfucker. Don't do it. Oh!
So cool.
Oh.
Are you okay? Jesus. It broke.
I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, no,
oh
what
did it
happened
break?
to the
Oh,
bike?
thank God. Oh, it broke, didn't
no.
it?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Everyone back away!
Ah. Well, what are you gonna do? Blow it up?
So what's this event tonight? I
Yeah,
need to
could
be
use it,
informed.
right now, actually, if you've got it on you.
It's I don't know, like coaching or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Very well.
Hey, Nino. How much do you think Jade would go for?
Oh, I don't know anything about diamonds.
I know. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go to fucking Rami right now.
So I've got Glorion and Harry working together because I don't want them to double their efforts.
Yeah. No,
I
it's
also
smart.
told them I don't think they should bring us in until they feel like they've peeled enough of the layers, right?
Yeah, I
'Cause,
agree.
you know, otherwise we're gonna end up talking to some dumb schmuck like full.
Yeah, no, I agree exactly. Like, because the first guy, the Barry guy, is not like the guy.
No, he's getting
Yeah,
it.
You wanna
from
come with
Tommy.
me?
Back down, yeah?
Hey,
Yeah.
I got some fucking gems for you, my
We'll
guy.
come back, yeah?
What's up? Hello? What did he say? What did he say? He said call you back. Oh.
Second, I'm just grabbing my. I'm just grabbing something from. Stag Dancer.
All right. Political Andes are waiting? What is political Andes waiting for? I'm confused. Jade is common as fuck too? Oh no, really? What's the fucking politics? Is it... Is it Joseph Robin and Biden? Is he talking? What's the deal? Let's see. This is fucking sleeper as shit, dude.
Scientists racing.
Oh, I gotta
for
pee
a
real quick. I'll be
vaccine.
back.
And so many
It's
of
gonna be so
you,
fucking boring.
as Hemingway wrote, being strong in all the broken places. I know it's been hard. I truly know. As I've told you before, I carry a card in my pocket with the number of Americans who have died from COVID to date. It's on the back of my schedule. As of now, total deaths in America, 527,726. That's more deaths than in World War I, World War II, the Vietnam War, and 9/11 combined. There were husbands, wives, sons and daughters, grandparents, friends, neighbors, young and old. They leave behind loved ones,
Have you seen where
unable
Donnie
to
went?
truly grieve or to heal, even to have a funeral. But I'm also thinking about everyone else who lost this past year to natural causes, by cruel fate of accident or other disease. They too died alone. They too leave behind loved ones who are hurting badly. You know, you've often heard me say before, I talk about the longest walk any parent can make is up a short flight of stairs to his child's bedroom to say, I'm sorry, but I lost my job. Can't be here anymore. Like my dad told me when he lost his job in Scranton. So many of you have had to make that same walk this past year. You lost your job. You closed your business. Facing eviction, homelessness, hunger, a loss of control. Maybe worst of all, a loss of hope.
Bro, this shit is so sleeper, dude.
Watching
What
a
the fuck?
generation of children
Top of the
who
hour, every
may
hour.
be
It's time for a
set
6-second
back
ad
up to a
break.
year or more because they've not been in school because of their loss of learning. It's the details of life that matter the most.
Are you okay?
And we miss those details. The big details and the small moments. Weddings, birthdays, graduations.
Sucks.
All the things that needed to happen, but didn't. The first date, the family reunions, the Sunday night rituals, It's
You know who's
all
looking for me?
has exacted a terrible cost on the psyche of so many of us. For we are fundamentally a people who
Who
want
the
to
fuck
be with
puts-
others,
What is Jugs magazine,
talk.
dude?
to laugh, to hug.
This is
to
the
hold
worst
one another.
LSD effect so far. Yeah.
But this virus has kept us apart. Grandparents haven't seen their children or grandchildren.
But what I know
Parents
about lockpicks,
haven't seen
Harry's
their
been
kids.
keeping me appraised on lockpicks.
Kids
for
haven't
the
seen their
past,
friends.
2-3 days.
Yes.
And there's a lot of middlemen and middlemen of middlemen and middlemen of middlemen. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, that's why I want you guys like just constantly just keep peeling the onion back, keep peeling
Yes.
it back, keep peeling it back.
Right now, it seems as if Sir Barry was one of the middlemen of sorts, and I wish to climb that ladder to find out the source, and we have that contract of sorts.
Absolutely. You two work together,
Yes.
right? Get to know him. He's very insightful when it comes to knowing whether someone's bullshitting or not.
And also hear me out on this. If we do have a deal of sorts, and we can sell it through the rooster, we can call it cockpicks.
I like that. Selling lockpicks here is gonna be fucking extraordinary.
Yes. Everyone loves cockpicks.
Yeah, what up, Lang?
You want to go and grab this or no?
Mm-hmm. What's up? Don't tell me.
I'm gonna go myself. Actually, fuck. Lockpicks and not lockpicks. Wait, did he call me again? I don't think so. Oh, you want to come? What are you doing?
I'm coming.
Oh, all right. I didn't mean to fucking almost murder you over here. My bad,
Yeah,
guy.
I'm good. Donnie's trying to kill me right now.
I don't even think Rami's there because I called him and he said, "Let me call you back in a minute," and he fucking.
That changes everything, Lang.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're no longer on a clock. Bro, that's gonna be hot as fuck. But you know what that also means? I kind of want the third I kind of want the third one now.
I always like looking at this shit. Now that I know it exists, watch out for the newspapers. Oh, Harry Brown, isn't that one of wait. Rami El Rahman was sentenced to 70 months. Here we fucking go. Is it even open? Hello, is there anybody here? Yeah, I love checking the news, and even if it's in the role play. Okay, shut up. Well, I didn't just sign the $15 executive order. How does that work? Wait, can I just do it right now? I wonder if I can do it right now.
Wait, what is this?
This is the gem table. The problem is, I just checked the newspaper and our boy Rami's in jail. Oh, it's a little dirty.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm looking at it right now. Here, you want to know how to do this?
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Okay, so here.
How did you get in here?
The door was open. I put the gem on the ground. Pick it up. So
Alright.
third eye. Okay. Open with your third eye. Put the gem on the table.
All right.
And then you pick the gem back up from the table. Third eye it again. And then use it. I use it. What? You know?
Holy shit! I've never seen this before.
Yeah, him. It's a little dirty. It seems like. But you know, it's not pristine, but it's not the worst. I don't know why the fuck this door is open, honestly. Like, he's in jail. I just checked the newspaper. He's in fucking jail for like... My guy is in jail for fucking 70 months.
Oh, you know what it was?
What?
Blue laptop. It's got to be, right?
Oh, yeah,
Think about
yeah.
it. What would add up to 70?
I don't fucking know, but probably.
And that was like 2 hours ago, the blue laptop. 4-hour battery life. They must have hit it
No.
and went to jail.
Yeah, well... It's funny because he... I don't know how the fuck I was able to get him then, because he said all quietly, like, I'll call you back in a little bit, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did they...
Oh my God, Donnie, the key doesn't deteriorate anymore.
What?
Yeah.
That
changes everything.
Bro, this shit is... this stuff is so crazy.
I'm gonna put up the shell account. I have to. Okay, so Lang and I were talking about this yesterday, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that we should make a shell account. The shell account, because we keep scrounging for money. We need to make money. We need to manage our finances. How do
I'm
you
gonna go
solve
check
it?
in real quick, by the way.
We need to make a shell account, and that money we all collectively put in it, and that is for all our adventures. Whether it's meth, whether it's Lisa banks, no more like, hey, do you have 250? Pay me the 250. No more like, hey, I know you're broke, but let's give me the last cent. Right?
Yeah, the thing is, like, no, I agree. It's just, how do we fucking make it work? You know what I mean? Like, how do we fucking make it?
We just
Hold on.
need someone to own it, and we expect that eventually that fake company goes tits up.
Check out of this job.
It's a joint savings account masked under a bullshit company.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
just trying to figure
if they
out,
end
like,
up investigating the company. Who gives a fuck? Take the company. It's gone. Whatever.
No,
You know
it's
what
a
I
fake
mean?
company. It's not attached to any fucking real estate or nothing. So, like, there's no assets that they can fucking put a lien on or anything, which is great. But I'm still left with a question of, like, what do we say we're fucking buying? You know what I mean? When people ask it. Because people are going to fucking ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Or why you fucking... People are going to fucking end up asking us, like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you buying?
Why would they ask us?
By the way, I was talking for the past fucking 2 minutes without
what did
even
you say?
talking. What I was saying is, people are going to fucking ask. It's a savings account. It's not associated with, like, there's no fucking
Not a
assets that you can
savings.
put a
It's
lien
an
on, which is great, but...
Savings account is a bad idea. It needs to be a business. The problem with the savings account is exactly what you said. People would ask questions. But if it's a fake business run by somebody else, right, that we trust enough but is willing to take the heat, we just work for this company on the side. We're pulling out money. We're doing whatever they're telling us to do. Worst case scenario, it's one guy that's getting fucked. And we'll take care of him.
Did you sign into this guy?
Yep.
Here, I started. I'm Wallace Drake. I'm Wallace Drake.
Oh, you trying to bake in an egg?
I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm gonna do it. Later. I'm gonna take the nerds with me, I think.
Yeah. Take the nerd. It's just not my thing, you know.
Okay. I just like to have it out. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm doing something and I see something, and then, you know, it's get the... You know, I wasn't really thinking about, like, potentially selling these lockpicks. Like, I didn't realize that that's something we could potentially be doing and getting involved with. I was just thinking about it as, like, you know, I was thinking about it like fucking... Like, buying it off the guy.
Oh.
I thought this was gonna be someone to buy shit from. Like, I thought we were looking for the guy. I wasn't even thinking big enough, which is good that the nerds were.
So, Harry was been for a couple days now trying to get. Harry and Miles have been trying to get to figure out where these lockpicks are going for. Like, whoever's gonna be willing to sell it for the cheapest, so they can like flip it on the side, you know. And then I think Glorion and also someone else also had the idea to sell it through the Rooster's Rest. Think about it. People know that we're selling lockpicks.
No, it's a great idea.
They come down to Rooster's Rest. They also buy a tea. And if they're buying lockpicks from the Rooster's Rest, that's an extra receipt.
No,
Even
100%.
if they don't buy tea.
100%.
And if we're also selling lockpicks,
That's a great fucking idea. That is a brilliant fucking idea.
we could sell it at a bit of a loss if we wanted to,
No, absolutely.
because we are hedging out $60.
Like right now, one of the only issues is only the 6-person government restriction on how many employees can be signed in.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like it'd be too much if it was more than that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe 8. Big fucking restaurant, you know, a lot of mouths to feed. But delivery for lockpicks? I think that sounds great too. Go get changed. You look really bad. I like the way I look. I want to try something here. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, that's an exploit as fuck, dude. That is absolutely a fucking exploit. Okay.
No, it's nice actually making.
What do I do in that situation? Do I tell Dean or do I just not tell anyone to see no one? Tell Buddha he tried it today and it didn't work for him? Bug report on forums. Or wait, is it a way to... It's not money laundering, chat, because that's... okay, so it's $10, right? So I charged the business. I took $10 out of my... I took $10 out of my pocket. I put it into the business. And I get $60 in a receipt in return. So the government technically, or I paid $12 and I got $60 from the government for it. You see what I'm saying? Because I have tell Lang because he had tried it and it didn't work. Let's see. It is an exploit. I wanted to see if it would work. It evens out because people pay $300 and get one receipt. Call Buddha. I don't think you should do it. Best to report it. What? I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to see if it would fucking work. What is happening? It's known and easily traceable. Why the Joe Biden
Moving
thing
up
is still
some
going
lines.
on, which is crazy.
You know, and there's something else we lost.
He's still talking about
lost
fucking
faith
school
in
shootings
whether
and
our
shit. This
government
guy.
And our democracy can deliver on really hard things for the American people. But as I stand here tonight, we're proving once again something I've said
Fucking guy.
time and time again to the probably tired of hearing me say it.
Wait, why can't I
say
pick
it to
up? Why
foreign
can't I call
leaders and
Buddha? Where the
domestic
fuck is
alike.
he?
It's never, ever a good bet to bet against the American people. America is coming back. The development, manufacture, and distribution of vaccines in record time is a true miracle of science. It's one of the most extraordinary achievements any country has ever accomplished. And we also just saw the Perseverance rover land on Mars. Stunning images of our dreams that are now reality. Another example of the extraordinary American ingenuity, commitment, and belief in science.
Yo, what up, brother?
one
What's
another.
going on?
Hey, where the fuck did you go, my
Today.
guy?
I went to the
signed
digital den. I had to meet with Jacob. I gave him some things. Just made some money.
Okay. Are you able to fucking craft the phones and shit now?
No, he says I need to bring him a constant supply. He needs to see that I can
Okay.
pull my weight and shit. So to make 100 Samsungs, it's over 2,000 electronics. It's actually
Smiles.
20 per phone.
Oh, it's 20 per phone. Okay, that
20
makes
per
a lot
phone.
more sense. When you said 5 per
Correct.
phone, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
well,
20
you
per
want to
phone.
go? You want to go check in to the guy? It's
Yeah,
nighttime,
man.
and then
Yeah.
I'm already checked in. I can, you know.
Head over to the digital den, and I'll pick you up there.
Wait, I'm at the Rooster's Rest. Come here, come here. We have an event. Just show face a little bit
Oh, all right. I'll be right there then.
before we go. Are you? I'm checked in at the guy, by the way. I'm just waiting for a job right now, but I'll
right.
disband when
Think
you.
Buddha's head popped. So we gotta get
Oh,
him too.
okay. I kept trying to fucking call him. He was not picking up.
It's all right. I'll come to the Rooster's Rest right now.
All right.
Be there in a minute.
Bye. No, I'm still checked in. You can be checked into the Rooster's Rest for a civilian job and to look for.
Don.
Hey, what's going on?
Miss Petunia found your porno.
Okay,
And
it's
she's
not
pretty
my
upset about
porno.
it.
Can you please? Okay, this is not like what it seems. I'm checked in, by the way, for the record, but I don't know how to put these. Can anyone tell me what muscle I need to flex to put these up?
Oh, you need to think about
binding it to a muscle.
yeah, you need to.
Okay.
If that's the case.
Are you working tonight, Don?
Oh my gosh.
For a little bit, yeah.
Oh, nice. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'll fucking serve people food or some shit.
Is this your magazine, Don?
No, I don't know who put that there. All right.
Okay. You know, you don't have to. You can.
You want me to sign your name, Don?
I wanna figure out how to do it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Don doesn't know how to sign his name on the wall.
Yeah.
It's.
Can also, Don, when you're done, can you please take your magazine, please?
Yeah. It's just.
It's not mine.
Come on.
It's not mine.
All right, I'll be out front.
Voice chat, no. Where is it? Is it like key bindings?
Need help with that, boss?
Scenes. Oh, there it is. Delete scene. What should I use for this?
Need help with this, or you got it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. What muscle would you use when you're putting down these post-it notes?
So whichever muscle you set, you gotta set a muscle for it in your.
Yeah, which one would you
on
do?
your phone. I use on my phone on the little dialing pad. I use num1.
I don't have a number pad on my phone.
Right. Where I'd recommend. Fuck.
Yours is gonna be this, Danny, to place stuff down.
Wait, I can't see. My eyes are closed.
Oh, so if you need to open the angst for your scenes, it's gonna be the.
Wait, do you? I'm actually I'm focusing on which muscle I should use. What's more important, enable or start?
You want to enable.
Wait.
Wait, hold on.
No, aren't they? No, you need start. You need start. They're enabled by default.
Yeah, no, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna try it right now.
Yeah, I think they're enabled by default. You know.
I'm gonna try it right now.
Oh, you
shit.
did it too.
Oh
You
no!
did it more. You did it more.
I deleted all of the post-its. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Wait, how the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What do I press this?
Hold on.
Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, there we go. Make sure you do.
What do you set for distance on the post-its?
For distance, for this we do 10. Normally anywhere from 6 to 10 is okay from like a good distance.
I figured it out. All right, there you go. Wait, where did Tone go? I figured out how to write post-it notes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hi, Don.
Hey, what's going on? Also, I deleted everyone's post-it notes. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
God.
I don't know who it was on, so I'm sorry about that.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I think I gave. You got the money.
Hey,
excuse me, ma'am.
I deleted your note.
What note?
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. If you want to go back there before the event happens, Don usually keeps his porno mags back there.
No, there is no porno mags back there. Okay, you fucking asshole.
I mean, I can check.
Excuse me? What do you keep back there?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm so sorry. These kids, they're acting out. Hey, Rami.
What's up, baby?
My guy, I fucking called you. I went down to your jewelry store. There's a newspaper stand outside of your jewelry store. I go, hey, let me check the fucking newspaper. Turns out you're in fucking jail for 70 months.
Dude, you have no idea. I'm done with these cops, bro.
What the fuck happened?
This guy, Wrangler being Wrangler, bro. You ever deal with him?
Wait, what happened? Oh, no, I know how he's like. Well, I know what he's like, but what happened?
Give me a warrant. Doesn't want to talk about it. Doesn't want to do anything. Forces it down my throat. Fines me $12,000 and tells me to appeal it in court. Doesn't even. It doesn't. It was
serious.
A bogus warrant, bro. It has no value to it. It just and like he can just write and do whatever he wants. And then
wait, what the fuck? Why? How come you go to jail for that? That's insane.
Because it's a warrant, right? And he's the one serving it.
What do you go to jail
He's the one who wrote it.
What?
Dude, it's so annoying, bro. It happens to me every fucking day with this guy.
Wait, dude, what was the cause for it? Like, what was the charges?
So when he was he got caught we caught him down at the laptop spot.
Oh,
So
because
me and
that
the
thing,
boys-
yeah, Mickey was telling me about it.
Bro, we were masked up. I robbed him, masked up with a voice changer.
Wait,
and
how the
said
fuck?
and he said it was me. He says it was me. He positively ID'd me when I was masked the whole fucking time.
Oh, I'm sorry. How did that happen? How did he know? What does he got? Fucking.
He's a fucking. I guess he's a psychic or some shit. I'm not sure.
Yeah. What does he got? Sixth sense? What the fuck?
So then he sent me away for 3 times robbery of a cop. This, that, and the third. And then I get charged $12,000 for it.
Hey, what happened? Is he working with the CIA? This guy?
I don't know, dude, but it's fucking annoying the fuck out of me, bro. And like I have like 20 warrants from this guy, and it's ruining my fucking record. If I wanted to go buy a car right now, it would.
Oh yeah, they
like,
fucking.
I'd get, like,
you'd have to buy it in cash. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
You would not be able to get a loan.
Exactly. I can't. It's fucking everything for me. And
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And like I filed complaints to the police department. I've talked to the DOJ, and like, bro, the thing is, the judicial process in this city, it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get a court case, bro. So like by the time the court case even comes around, I don't even give a fuck about the warrant anymore. Or it's so like it's what do you call it? It's like it's so long ago that who gives a fuck?
No,
right?
I
You
know
what I
that
mean?
that's the exact same shit fucking happened to me. Like they wouldn't let me. I mean, I got hit with fucking kidnapping. I didn't even have a gun on me. You know what I mean? Like I got hit. It was insane. They just like threw the fucking book at me and then kept me in jail for like fucking almost like
man.
40 months. And
I
then
went to jail for 90. I was in the cells for an hour, bro. They gave me 20 months off, and I went to jail for 70 because they were gonna give me 90. And then he fined me $12,000. And then you could appeal it in court. It's like what?
yeah, I know. I feel like
it's annoying.
I feel like the cops fucking abuse the lack of judges are being around a lot.
100%, bro. 100%. Especially Wrangler, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
what
what
you
I've
gotta
been
do.
dealing with, bro. So what's up, man? You said you came
Don't go to
the
fucking
gallery,
Wrangler
what
stream and
happened?
go be annoying. By the way, what the fuck?
You just can't come in and hang out, and then you saw I was in jail.
No,
or
I was.
Nah, I'm
No, I had a gem. I found a fucking gem while I was doing civilian work.
All right. All right. You want to come down? I can appraise it for you, or you want to come down later?
Yeah. I already. Your door was open, by the way, just for the record.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, I looked at it. It's like I got a I got a somewhat pretty, not pristine, but somewhat clean fucking jade.
All right. Yeah. I'll come. I'll give you like $800 for it. I'll give you the price for a good one.
All right. We'll me and Tony are gonna come down. If you want to go do something after, just let me know.
All right. Yeah. Just, I'll be at the gallery, right?
All right, Tony, you wanna hit the gallery real quick?
Yeah, we'll head over there.
All right, word. I'll see you in a minute. You see that? You fucking see that? If you hadn't made that right turn,
yeah.
If you hadn't made that right turn, he was coming for you.
Fuck.
Yo, these guys.
I'm gonna get my gem real quick because I got one of
Oh
them.
yeah, you get one too. All right.
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck? Don't hop on to fucking like what's wrong with hopping? Hey, don't go to don't go and find fucking Wrangler's stream. I doubt that. Why not? Penta is a shitbag lol. Okay, first of all, it's literally roleplay. Do I straight up have to describe to you what that means? That means that there is a person whose name is Penta, who is like a human being, and he is playing a character. I know that you guys get really, really into it, and you get excited, and you're like, "Oh my god! Like this guy's a villain in my streamer's universe." But it's still fake. And having a guy like Wrangler on the server is really fucking good, because you got to have an asshole cop to create conflict.
All right, just do it off the premises. All right.
I like his character a lot, by the way. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Donnie, what you doing?
Where the fuck you at? We are on our way to Rami right now to get some fucking gems appraised. I got some from the trash job, remember?
Ooh, what kind?
It's just the fucking jade. It's not pristine or nothing. It's like kind of clean. He said he'd give me a really good price for it, actually. He said he'd give me $800 for it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, hey, one of the fucking advantages of being boys with everyone and fucking hanging out and, you know, maybe every now and then hitting a lick
don't
with
find
the...
excuse for being a terrible co-owner, please.
No, it's because... Okay, terrible co-owner, but it pays back in dividends, right? We hit a lick together here and there, you know, we're fucking boys. We confide in one another. And I like hanging out with a guy. And,
right,
you know,
the roosters whenever you're done, all right?
No, I know, I was already. I was like...
Cut the money.
No, I know. I'm coming back afterwards, after we do this, because, you know, the event and stuff. I want to fucking say what up, you know, show face. I was there already.
All right, sounds good. Love you.
All right, love you too. I also really like Rami out of character.
Truck just fucking comes in
and like enjoy spending time with him because I think he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, walk away, you fucking idiot. Yeah, run away, pussy.
I like a lot of the. I think a lot of the clean boys are pretty fucking funny.
Damn,
yeah,
Danny,
you fucking told him.
Ass.
You fucking told him. You know that?
Yeah, fuck that guy, bro. He's a fucking pussy.
I learned how to post notes. Everybody better watch out.
You learn how to post the notes?
Yeah, I'm putting notes everywhere now, you know?
You posting some shit?
No, not yet. Hold on, let's call this guy, see where he's at. What do you have?
I got a Citron.
Oh, you got the citrine from your wife.
Yeah. Like $800, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll take it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
what downstairs? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Wait, Tone, don't you work here?
No, I don't.
Wait, what happened? Didn't you get a fucking job
I
here?
couldn't get a job because I'm a criminal.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro. I work at the casino. Work at the digital den. Work a lot of places.
Wait. Oh, I got a job. You can't fucking... I'm confused.
What's going on?
You can't work at a fucking art gallery with a criminal... An art gallery owned
No,
by...
Rami just doesn't want anyone who has it. You know what I'm saying?
But he's a fucking criminal.
I know.
What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, it's his business. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
no,
not
I
gonna ask
understand.
questions.
I see what he's trying
He
to
might
do.
be back in.
Wait, are we... I don't know. He might not.
In the gym area, there could be someone back in.
No. He disconnected, like his phone disconnected when I was calling him.
-1, bro. Nice.
No, his
Disconnected.
phone disconnected
Nice,
when I
dude.
called him.
Nice. He disconnected.
Oh,
All right.
OC, fuck you, Tony. All right, you fucking.
OOC.
No,
Hassan fucking breaks that P. Nice.
what are you talking about? Oh my god.
Nice, dude.
Oh no. You know how to do this. You know how to do this,
Bring
right?
it over and just use.
Yeah. No,
use your
I did
jam.
mine already
We'll
earlier.
look at mine again. Oh, mine looks so beautiful.
You ruined my immersion.
My immersion, my RP. Fucking triggered my RP.
I'm a 2-month subscriber in Coil's chat. If you metagame, you will get punished.
Omega lol. Poggers.
Let me see. Put your gem in the table. I'll let you look at mine.
Okay. Oh, you want to do it? You want to do it?
Yeah,
I'll
let me
show
see
you mine and show me yours, type of thing. Here you go.
Yeah, you know. Let me see.
All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at
see.
this. The train.
Train.
Oh, this is so
Ooh,
pretty.
yours is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Mine is.
It's like it fucking came out of Shrek's
Yeah, I
swamp.
picked it out of the fucking trash, my guy. What do you mean?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Looks like fucking you found this in Shrek's swamp or some shit.
Wait, can you?
It's that fucking donkey's ass.
Wait, if you just like, if you didn't put it here, you can't see it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I
Go.
put it back in.
All right, there's yours. Damn, mine does look so much better than yours.
Yeah,
Holy
well,
fuck.
I think yours is more common though.
What are you trying to say, huh?
Like,
What are you saying,
no,
mine's dog
it's
shit?
like, no, it's not dog shit. I wonder if he can fucking clean these. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Probably can. Probably polishes them up and sells them to that one guy we found.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if he just like takes it to him straight, or if he fucking cleans it and takes it to him.
And I got
You
my
can-
members. I got my members card on me, and
I think.
looked at it.
Yeah, I think was it Nino or was it you? Someone tried it. It just doesn't.
Should we go try it again?
I don't think it works. I think you gotta. I think it's like only select people, probably people that work here or something. You know?
Ramley,
Oh,
hey,
there it
Ramley,
is.
What's going on?
My bad, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened. My
It's all good. Yeah, nah, we get it, bro. You're disconnected.
Your phone, his phone. I said his
Damn.
phone
Danny said
disconnected.
you
I'm
disconnected,
so
so-
fucking mad that I'm just fucking disconnecting.
Yeah, I said his phone disconnected, but you're the one who took it somewhere different. I don't know what was going on there.
Can't believe you, Danny.
This guy's talking about CIA and shit. I don't know. What
No, my immersion is ruined.
Immersion. That's what happens when you roll with Tony Cordone. You know, shit like
Okay,
that.
all
You don't
right,
really
shut
get
up,
that.
pussy. Yeah, okay, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, sure.
Tony's he's been known to break
Yeah.
the walls.
Hey guys, thanks a lot for the
Yeah,
10
break
gifted
the-
subs.
break the walls of your mother.
That's what he does, huh? 10 gifted. He does that stuff. Must be all.
Really
the time.
appreciate
Big
you
man,
guys.
Thanks for
I
the
really
prime. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys
really,
so much.
really appreciate you guys.
Yo,
It's pretty cool.
Hasanabi has a small cock. Thanks for the fucking 20 gifted, bro. Appreciate
Guy's
it.
too busy tweeting about rocket ships and his. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
This
all right.
fucking guy.
Wait. So what? I like rocket ships. All right, mine's the citrine
Put
or
it in the
whatever the
table.
fuck it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The table.
On the table, bitch. That's what I thought. You better put it in the
Yes.
table.
Just look at
Yeah,
it, pussy.
I got the fucking Jade.
Okay.
He's got the citrine.
Mine's way better than his fucking Shrek out of the swamp Jade. over
Okay,
there.
yeah,
Look
we
at
already
it.
showed each other our.
Oh,
our
your
pieces.
citrine's actually really good.
I know this. It's fucking clean. It's literally pristine.
Pristine.
There's no
Okay.
max.
I'll
There's
give
literally no
you
max.
$850 for it.
900
Deal.
and $50.
Nope. 900.
Okay, what about
All right,
me?
at 900. I'll take.
Let me see it. Is it in here?
Yeah, I put it
in the
in.
table.
I have a gem on me that doesn't even have like a type, you know?
Wait, really? Let me see.
It like fucked my eyes up. That's why I had to dip.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck?
Nothing pops up, bro. This one's dirty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks like
shit.
it came out of Shrek.
I'll give you 750, like I said. Yeah.
Oh, you said 800. Now you say
Did I
750.
say 800?
You did,
Oh,
yeah.
all right, I'll give you 800 for it. What's your
Wait. His is fucked up, and you're giving him 800.
Yeah, but
That's
mine
'cause
is fucking
Just because
pristine.
Don
and it's
doesn't talk
9.
shit to me every time I talk to him.
Oh,
See, and he also doesn't beat up the guy who's giving him the money.
All right.
My payroll's
See, he shows
284.
respect. He shows respect.
284.
Okay, sure.
Yo, and he's a little bitch. Thanks for that 5 gifted. All right, sorry guys.
Yo, Rami has a small cock. Thanks for the 13
I do
months
have a
there.
small dick.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my man.
All right, let's see. Charge customer. What's your? No, sorry.
284 is mine. 284.
Listen, dumbass. I need your fucking account ID.
Oh, really?
Yes, which is like your it's like 61 something.
Oh, my fucking a bank account ID.
Yes.
What the fuck? This business is way too legitimate. 616 56 292.
Who the fuck reads numbers like that?
I don't know.
It's
I
like
do.
reading a phone number out.
Well, I
and,
told
like,
you.
You're reading it
I
weird.
fucking told you. I have a hard time. This is why I have a hard time with a fucking laptop.
It's like here's my number. This is like reading my phone number like 41 515 016.
I don't fucking
00.
know. How you,
like who reads the numbers
there's
out like
no
that?
discernible. There's no discernible grouping in these numbers.
All right, what's yours, Tony?
My number is 616
Ruined my immersion.
395 93.
See?
Leaked.
What's leaked? What did I leak?
Omega lol.
Omega lol. Poggers. Omega lol.
Can see the immersion in this group is degrading really fast.
Because you stamped in the room. Please.
All right, there you guys go. There's your purchases.
All right. Thank you.
Did you
So
send
now
me
I have
money?
done my trip to the Bahamas. I'm a reformed person.
Wait,
what'd you go to the
fuck?
Bahamas for?
Fucking sniped Hutch at the fucking apartments.
Worth.
That's what. All right, I'll catch you guys.
All right.
What?
Nothing.
All right. What you guys doing right now?
I'm about to hit a house.
Yeah, man. Then.
Fucking low tier criminals. Jesus.
Oh,
All right, you guys have a
I'm
good one,
sorry.
all right?
Hey,
See you later,
yeah,
loser.
hey. Next time you don't have 18 people camping the fucking laptop spot so we can finally
What
fucking
are
get
you
a
talking
laptop.
about? We don't have 18 people keeping the fucking laptops. What are you talking about? The last time we were there was like 25 people there. And half
I
of them
know.
half of them
It's
were
fucking
cops, bruh.
terrible.
The whole fucking city knows about that place. We got fucking trash runners over there fucking buying laptops. Like,
I
please.
know. Well, there's nothing wrong with running trash, all right? You get gems that way. Some of them
That
are
is true.
dirty.
That is true. I pay people to do trash runs.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one.
You
See
too.
you later.
Later, dude.
Yo, Rami has a small cock coming in with a 50 gifted. Thank you, my man.
That's crazy that this fucking... You watching that streamer still?
Yeah, bro. I keep a map on my phone all the time.
Yeah.
In case he says
Oh,
some
you
shit, you know?
because you want to give him some phantom views? Like you're that big of
Yeah.
a fan?
Exactly.
Fake views.
I try to be a nice guy. Like, I
All
try
right,
to
so
be
I told Buddha
supportive,
I would
you know what
go.
I'm
I
saying?
told Buddha I would go to. Oh fuck! This is a Southside house. I think it's not worth, right?
Right.
Like it's right here.
I mean, if you want to go, you can. I mean, they say that the Southside houses give you the best gems. So,
I mean, you want to try it? Let's go.
Right, let's go.
You want to do 1 and 1? Like I do 1, you do 1. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not checked in. I'm
Oh,
checked in as the.
Oh, you're not.
No, I'm checked in as the fucking trash worker.
Okay. Well.
So I'll fucking be the getaway car waiting for you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We gotta go to the. Oh fuck! We gotta go to the. All right. After this, we gotta go directly to the fucking Rooster's Rest though, because.
Feel like we hang out for 5 minutes and then you gotta go to the Rooster's Rest.
Well, my guy, it's just like you know, I'm like an absent father over here. You know, I'm trying to fucking do stuff with the
You tell
nerds, but
kids
there's
you gotta
always
go to
shit
the
going on.
fucking, you know, gotta go to the store to get the milk, and then 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Daddy,
that's-
where's the milk? Daddy, you left me. Where's the milk?
Well, I mean, they're right though. Wait, what the fuck? This is a oh no, not this shit.
All right, good luck.
I don't know if I should fucking call this off. Wait, do these houses have fucking alarms too? Do these ones have alarms too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Get that door open. Please be this one. What? What the fuck? What are they gonna do, chat? Arrest me for fucking... Like, I hear the sirens too, but... You know it's not illegal to be in an apartment complex, right? You're gonna fucking arrest me for loitering? It's just not worth. I should just go back to the Roosters, honestly. What? These doors are scuffed. It's not even showing. Yeah, lockpicks are... I mean, I got the one from Tony, but... What? Some of these doors don't even show. You notice that? Bro, I'm losing my mind. I tried every door down here. Only one I didn't try, huh? No. Fuck this. I tried every fucking door. Every fucking door, Tone. Alright, it's just I tried every fucking door, Tone.
Fuck it, bro. Whatever. Fuck that shit.
Alright, I'm canceling this shit. Fuck
Fucking
this
dog
shit.
shit anyways.
It's always like this. Why the fuck is Southside like this?
You like deep dish pizza? You like deep dish?
No, I no, I do not. I know you. I know you're from Liberty City, where you somehow have a fucking allegiance to Chicago. You keep bringing it up, but I think deep dish is disrespectful to the tradition of pizza. What did you?
The fuck did you just say?
I said
What
deep
the
dish.
fuck did you just say?
Are you? What do you got? Deep dish in your mouth right now?
I got fucking deep dish in my mouth, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you eating pizza
Yo,
soup?
Rami, what's going on, bro? PayPal number? 188. What's going on? Okay, no problem. So oh, you gotta go to Roosters, right?
Yeah.
All right. Like, have you really had good deep dish pizza though?
I don't think so. I don't think I've honestly. You know what?
You ever been to Chicago? Oh, man.
No.
Never been to Chicago?
Yeah, I've never been to Chicago. What the fuck am I gonna do in a windy city, my guy? The windy.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do in the windy city? I mean, I'm from Liberty City in Los Santos, but I mean, I've been to Chicago before, and there's a lot of shit you could do in Chicago. I mean, you go to the Bean.
Yeah, you're getting real defensive about Chicago for a guy who's not from Chicago, you know?
Don't shit. I'm fucking deep dish pizza, right? Okay, fucking, it's good shit. All right, my guy is fucking amazing. All right, you can see the Bean, you can see the fucking river. You go to Navy Pier. You could come to the fucking Lala.
Oh, you know a lot about fucking. You know a lot about Chicago deep dish. And
you go to the Willis Tower. You go to the John Hancock Tower. You go to the museum, the aquarium, the planetarium.
You
get some good bangers, some good
deep
food.
dish still
you know
sucks
what I'm
though.
saying?
All
right. Lollapalooza.
All right. It's good. I'm gonna be up there as well.
You can go. You know, I have my own rooftop bar.
All right.
Wait, really?
Pony's rooftop bar. Yeah.
Give me. I'm gonna try to get him to leave with it. Be up there in 5.
Wait, really? Actually?
Well, afternoon.
Lang, where you going?
What's going on, boys?
Oh,
man, just eating some
Oh,
deep
sorry.
dish pizza.
I didn't notice a handsome guy was back
Oh,
here.
we're having
I
an
didn't
answer?
recognize
thank you for saying that. It's all right that you did that now. Is the event over already or no?
No. They're still over there doing their studies.
All right, cool. What's going on,
No,
brother?
we have a meeting.
We do? I thought
A
there
big
was...
meeting.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, you, me, and Nino are meeting with the...
All four of us.
But here's the thing about.
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just spoke with Emperor Lang about it.
Get us a 4-door.
I have one right here.
He was the first responder to that whole scenario, right?
I have one here. Where the fuck
And
did Tony go?
Thank you, Don, for being one boss that locks
Jaeger,
the
one
fucking
moment,
doors.
please.
Always.
And but basically, he was the first responder. He seemed like sketched out that we were trying to set him up about it because he was mentioning the payphone and that we were trying to get him in trouble,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So
Listen.
now, yeah.
Look, if you're gonna do this, then you need to move the skooma.
Oh shit! True.
Then I won't do it.
I am telling you right now that man is too smart to come over here and dump all his dirty laundry, and then subsequently try to get us to like give him a bribe. You know?
I won't do it.
Someone's
then.
about to. He's looking to fuck someone in the ass really hard.
Yeah, he is. All right, so just stay away from him for now, Nando. Just
Yeah,
keep it into the
very
ground
well.
still. All right, just keep absorbing the information.
Go on.
All right. Wait, who's the one who's trying to fuck us?
Boys, I'm just saying, I've been here for maybe half an hour and a half. 12 receipts right now.
I know.
It's insane.
I know.
Yeah,
I
fucking
wanted
good
to. I
money.
wanted to sit there a little bit and cock in, but
About time. Something bringing Donnie around, huh?
oh, I gotta tell you. I bought something. Like I cashed myself out for $10 and got a receipt.
So where we at? Where we going?
So we gotta fix that probably.
The military base.
Right.
I'm telling you, Drea's gonna be fantastic for the Rooster.
This is
Having
somebody's
her-
That was a smart fucking pickup.
Yeah.
Right? Having her just have the initiative to run her own events there is gonna be so good for the fucking business.
We need another car. This is somebody's car. If they track it and come to the fucking place.
Wait, what do you mean this is somebody's car?
This is somebody's car. I can tell.
No way somebody owns
No,
this car.
there's no way someone owns this fucking car.
Bro.
Wait,
Look at
what?
the license plate. This says
Oh my
Rufus.
god. Oh my god, this is somebody's fucking car.
That's right.
Wait, I have a G-Wagon up there. Just go over, grab
Yeah,
that.
we'll go grab that.
What the fuck? Somebody fucking... Who the fuck bought this thing?
I actually want to buy this car.
It's a really
I
good
actually want to buy
fucking...
this car for business.
Oh no.
That or this G-Wagon would be fucking a sick business car with the boys, you know?
G-Wagon would be Pog. I mean, would be
Right?
Sync. Would be sync
yeah,
at that
what the
point.
fuck?
What a
Yeah,
shame.
what's Pog, my guy?
But, you know, I was hanging out with Danny, and he was saying some very fucking crazy things, to be honest.
Oh,
He
damn.
was
Hey,
saying
was
somebody
I?
disconnected. He was saying this is Poggers.
Oh my God, I think that was
that's
Mob
Omega
Bros.
Low. And I was
I
like,
think-
what the
did you
fuck's
see
your
that?
problem, bro?
You think that was...
Oh, that was Casey's.
Yeah. They were running up to the fucking lot.
Hey, the military base.
Yes.
Oh God, I hope we're not cum stacking. We fucked up that guy. Wait, she didn't lock her fucking doors? What is she doing?
I don't know.
Who doesn't lock their fucking
Where's
doors?
the fucking $150,000
I mean,
can?
she probably is expecting that a place is like, you know, not gonna have
true,
cars
yeah,
stolen, you
probably
know?
right.
Yeah, she probably doesn't think they, you know, they got a bunch of fucking deadbeat owners. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy this. This kind of flips way too easy.
You don't want to, or you want to?
No, I wouldn't buy this one. This one flips way too easy.
Yeah, the other one is actually a lot better. I think that one is probably the best fucking SUV that I've ever been inside of. The one that we just stole from Cassie.
You know the best thing I've ever been inside of?
Pussy.
Your mom.
Not my mom.
Yeah,
Your mom's pussy.
no, your own mom. You said it first. You said it. I said it first. Is this still going? No, the live stream is concluded. Okay, good.
Man, this pizza's really good.
Top of the fucking hour, boys. This is a 60-second ad break for you.
Oh, boys. So Jacob told me if I can consistently bring him 2,000 electronics, he'll teach me how to fix the phones.
Really?
I'm telling you right now,
shit.
sanitation plus digital den is a fucking gold mine if people are willing to do it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Really?
100%.
Bro, I
Don't
am
tell anybody
fucking
else.
down.
Don't tell anybody else.
Yeah, sanitation's really good money. We can easily get 2,000 recyclable materials or 2,000 electronics a day. Easily.
Bro, I am down for like anything that's like even like different. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
I like
like
the trash.
sanitation, I haven't really fucked with. So
I mean, it's not a gold mine. It makes very little money. Nobody should do it or definitely change how you
fuck
do
that
it.
shit.
It's only profitable if you work at the digital den. So, no one else should really be doing it.
True. I mean, there's a lot of digital den people, so you're gonna want to. It's still worth keeping close to the chest. You know what I mean?
Right.
I made the mistake of not ordering drinks. I kind of want to drink tonight. Pepe hands.
No,
whatever
I
that
cannot
means.
drink.
You, yeah.
I
You
drank
had
a
good
full
time.
bottle of
Did you enjoy
champagne
Is
yourself
this
last
last
night.
fucking Thursday already?
It
Yeah.
is.
Holy shit. Time is flying.
You know what else is fine?
What's that?
My cock and Don's mom's pussy.
Oh, you
Shit's got
motherfuckers.
wings. Right, where they at? Where they at, you know?
Oh, that looks like it's him.
Hello? Hey, where should we link up, man? Where should we go? I guess right here is fine.
Oh, right here. I mean, this is where we talked before.
Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. Bring it in,
How's it
Sissy
going,
Wizzy.
Tony?
I think we should have masks for this, regardless.
Okay, then you're gonna look fucking bait as shit, Donnie. Take the mask off.
I mean, all I'm saying is
Look,
fucking
if
the
Sis
cops
gets
rolled
spotted,
up
I mean-
last time we were here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
but
could-
what are
we
they
could
gonna
move
say?
further-
Like,
we could move further down if you want.
Look, I got a spot. Get in your car and follow me.
I mean, I think Nino just enjoys the spot ever since I
Hey,
showed
sis,
him.
are your
so-
boys coming in?
I love it. I fucking
No,
love
I don't
it.
even know. I just woke up. I don't even know if they're around.
All
Look,
right.
I know a secret spot here. Follow me.
I feel like his boy should be here for this that he's doing this with, right?
If he says he don't want his boys here,
Yeah.
then no boys here. We don't have to explain to them. We just explain to the boss. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at
Well, I
it.
hope so. I hope it doesn't come back because his boys had different opinion, right?
I mean,
I'm worried about the same thing Lang is. But I mean, he made the choice, right?
True.
The
True.
elevator.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Does this thing move or no?
Of course
Okay.
it moves, Donnie. It's an elevator.
I mean, I'm assuming you guys had. I mean, my talk with Nino yesterday seemed like we were just gonna wait it out. So I don't know. I guess I don't know what this meeting's for, but I guess you guys can just lay it out for me.
Didn't you only need to wait on the fee, or is there other things?
No, I need it. No, I said at least like a week.
But wasn't that just for the fees?
No, what? No. What do you mean
else did
fees?
you? The cooking fee.
Oh no, I said that. I said that I needed to figure out what that even looks like, and that I didn't even put like anything on that, like no numbers or anything.
So you're saying none of us know why we're here right now?
I don't. I thought it was pretty clear yesterday.
I don't think it was.
The thing is, sis, all we want to know is exactly what you want. Exactly.
I thought that was clear as well.
Well, that's why we're here, right? So, what is your desire?
That we all work together so that way we can, get the most out of this as possible. I feel like I did explain this in the massive meeting.
Right, the massive meeting.
I mean, Tony wasn't there, but
I mean, yeah, I wasn't there.
The massive meeting, we agreed that you were going to cook, right? Because of the strain, all that bullshit.
yeah, we were gonna coexist, and you guys were gonna like kind of figure things out on your end, and we were just gonna kind of sit with that, and we would revisit, when maybe when you guys learned a little bit more about the process.
Right, but now, is all you want to do is actually cook, or do you want contingencies tied to that? For example, that finder's fee you mentioned, which I can't remember if you mentioned the first time, right?
No, well, I mean, it's not anything. I feel like you guys are harping on the fee, but I don't think it would be anything major. The idea is that at the end of the day, there'd be so much money coming in that I don't think am I operating the lab like just for free, or? I mean, it's just it wouldn't be anything major.
So so the reason why the four of us are here is it's better for all four of us to be here and to kind of put everything on the table as to
yeah, I agree.
What it is that you're currently thinking as to how this is going to work together. There's a lot of questions that came up yesterday. There's a lot of points that came up. Who's going to be distributing? Who's going to be doing this? Who's going to be doing that? Oh. So instead of us relaying, instead of there being a relay of information, we're all for here. So if there's any questions, all that can kind of be put on the table. My understanding coming out of that meeting yesterday is that you needed time, namely to figure out what the cooking fee would be.
No,
that was the only.
That was not even the conversation. What we literally agreed on everything we talked about yesterday. I thought it was a mutual understanding.
It was.
But you're talking about this fee. That's the only thing you walked away with? The fee? I didn't even harp on the fee.
Yeah, but why would you need more than a week other than the fee?
Because I'm trying to fine tune the fucking product. That's the point. I thought that was obvious.
All right. So the product time, but what?
Yes. That's what I said yesterday.
What's the confusion?
I don't know, because you're harping on the fee, and that was not like a major point.
So when you said you needed a week, I don't know what the week is going to entail. So let's just put it out on the table. What is this going to look like?
I don't know what do you mean? What is it going to look like? I need time to fine tune the product so I can bring the best product to the table. This is what I've been saying this since day one. I thought this was clear.
So the product is fine-tuned. You have the best product at the table. Do you only want to cook, or is there more to it? Is there more that you want out of it, or are you simply, is your desire just simply to come into the lab, cook, we get the bags, we push your product?
Well, I mean, obviously, I would want some like kickback on it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Finder's fee, but I don't have any numbers right now because I don't know what that looks like. I'm trying to get the most possible out of it.
Let's roll this back. I think we need to recap everything because I don't think you understand what I'm asking, and I'm not sure where the confusion is. Last night, right? I think we were in agreement that we originally wanted it when we had the big meeting. We talked about coexistence, right? We didn't talk about cooperation. Am I right?
I mean, we touched on it, but you guys...
We touched on it, and we agreed that we would only coexist.
No, well, the idea was that you said you wanted to experience it for yourself, which I said was fair.
Yes.
Like, you guys can do that and, you know, gain whatever intel you want to gain on your own merit. And,
Right.
and that was fine, and that's where we settled it.
All right. And then yesterday, I brought up that we are now considering cooperation, right? Whether that's going to look like setting a price, how many bags are going to be made, etc., etc. So the reason we're here, and as I said, we're going to set up a meeting the day after so that my three partners here can collectively have this conversation in case there's any aspects of it that we are concerned with. So,
okay.
You said, but now you're saying you need a week to have this conversation. That's
I
what's
said
got
this
me a little.
yesterday.
You needed a week, and I know,
yes,
and I understand
I said
that.
this yesterday.
So, but what about the rest? We can talk about everything else, can we not?
Yeah, but we don't know any of the other stuff. Like I said yesterday, I have no numbers. You know,
Okay.
I'm not gonna bring you guys nothing and just be like, hey, can we work this out and not know what the full potential is of it? Like, I don't even know. So what the fuck would be the point? Wasting your time, wasting my time. There's no point in that.
So there's a couple things that I think we can key off on to even see whether this is going to make sense. So originally, you wanted to be the cook, right?
Yeah.
And you want to remain to be the cook. It makes sense for all of us.
But keep in mind, we did have that original plan before, where your idea was 2 strains in the first place. Either or could work. Nothing's really off the table. We've discussed all of this.
Okay, but do you prefer? Well, what exactly do you want, sis, for this partnership to be solidified? In your perfect world, if you're running this operation, what do you want? Do you want just to be the cook, or do you want to control more than that, or what is it? Right?
Well, it's more so what you guys are. I understand that you guys have concerns from what was brought up yesterday, right? About scheduling and the fact that I might not necessarily be around. I understand that, which is why, I said to Nino, hey, maybe we go back to the 2-strain idea and we revisit that and try to work that out. I mean, that's entirely possible as well.
But that's why we're having this conversation, right? Like, there's the numbers and how much the shit sells for, and all this stuff that you got to figure out. These are all variables that can be sorted out another, in a week from now, right? So, like, but there's some core fundamentals that we can still discuss.
Yeah. So again, all right. So throwing it out there, right? In my mind, whether it's A or B, I feel like Pegasus would be distributing to other individuals, and then in my mind, the Vagos would be distributing at a street level. I feel like they would be 2 entirely separate operations. And from there, the profits would trickle up to all of us, if that makes sense. Number-wise, I don't know what that looks like yet, which is why I'm saying I need time.
Yeah, but I don't think the numbers is something that needs to be figured out right now, right? We can wait.
No, that's what I was...
Exactly.
So, do you
That's
want...
what I said!
Do you want Pegasus to essentially distribute to the Vagos, or is that something you plan on doing, on your own?
No, I think it should be direct, that they get product direct and then Pegasus gets product direct. You know what I mean? So like one handles a completely different market than the other, essentially.
All right. And when it comes to you cooking, do we keep all the bags, or you said you wanted a fee, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what that looks like because we don't know numbers or anything like that. So I'm not. I'm not harping on the fee. I'm just saying.
Right,
I
right.
mean,
But
the alternative
it's not a
is
matter
that
of the numbers. It's a matter of at the end of the day, you would like some fee, some sort of fee for it, whatever that number is. At the end of the day, you want a fee, right?
I mean, either I don't know, something. It could be small. I mean, if you guys are covering the cost of the batch or something like that, I don't know. I have no idea. But if it's going to be a matter of like I wake up early or something like that, and change my schedule up to make it happen, I can do that. I just need like at least a little bit of kickback or something. But I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things because I feel like everybody's going to. It's going to be. If it all works, everybody's going to be making money hand over fist anyway.
Right. And when it comes to cooking, are we going to be producing the same amount of bags per week, or you know what I mean? Are you going to cook as much in our lab as you would for your own lab?
Well, that's where we have to kind of decide. I figured we just pull everything together, maybe in a warehouse or something, and then we do, half of it goes to Pegasus and half of it goes to the Vagos. You know what I mean? No matter what that number looks like, I mean, we should have a target number. If it's cooking every other day, if it's cooking every day, if it, I don't know. I mean, obviously there's a buy-in on that too, so that could affect things as well. If it's every other day. Once the ball gets rolling, though, and money keeps coming in my vision, that would cover the buy-in on those cooks anyway. So the ball can continue rolling anyway.
All right, and when it comes to the
Here you
quality,
go,
you said you
Chad.
need a week. In a week, you're thinking to have top quality, or in a week you are just assuming it's going to be higher than where it's currently
I
at?
mean, I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping.
And then once it hits that quality, you want to talk numbers, right?
Yeah, once I figure out like how much I'm getting from that, because I feel like this product, okay, in the initial conversation I had with just Nino, we tried to basically put a price point on the bags themselves, and I don't think that works with this because of the purity and how it's vastly different depending on the purity. You can't necessarily say, hey, I'm going to sell you a bag of meth at 55% purity for $600 flat, and then do the same thing for 65 or 75 or 85.
Message burp.
It's not going to work. So you have to kind of figure out what the ceiling is, and then we can kind of base prices from person to person on that, since we know what the ceiling would be. If somebody pushes it on the street, they're going to take a loss, but that's their buy-in. That's on them. We don't need to worry about that. So we need to figure out like what that looks like for people buying from person to person.
Best moves,
and we're not going to have any of that until we just need time, essentially.
So the price changed again.
What do you mean?
These things have been. Wait, you just woke up.
Yeah, I just
so
woke up.
there's probably some things that you're gonna learn over the next little while. That things change every day. Says
I don't think anything on the street has changed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you aware of how much your I think it's 72% bag is making right now?
Yes.
Okay, and are you aware of the keys not rusting?
Yes.
Really? Already?
Well, I mean, I take one look at it, yeah, and yeah.
All right. So listen, sis. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. I had a conversation with you one-on-one. I want my boys to also hear this, right? And I understand that it may seem like you might be repeating yourself on some of these things.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't want there to be I don't want them to be out of the loop because I missed something you said, or some of the concerns that we have are not trickled back, because otherwise this isn't going to work out very well. Right here, the reality is we've got a lab, you have a lab, right? And these are my partners in the lab.
Yeah, I understand. That's why
this conversation's happening. I did mention that yesterday.
Part of me thinks that maybe it would be best for you guys to see it on your own, because I feel like I am repeating myself a lot, and I don't feel like a lot of it is sticking. So,
well, to be fair, 90% of conversations is between you and Nino, right? This is why we're all here right now.
Yeah, that is true. But it even seems in that, I guess it's a game of telephone, but it seems like that wasn't
Right, and that's
relayed.
why we're here right now, to eliminate that game of telephone and just hear it straight from you, right? So we can all be on the same
Dude,
page and move forward.
I'm too ADHD. I swear to God, I
All right.
can't like.
Well, I mean, I've been a straight shooter. You know, I've been putting everything out on the table. Even like I've been putting everything out there because I'm trying to build trust here.
Everybody, stop hating
I
on
know
Nino
there
and,
might-
and all
you
the
know,
other streamers. Don't be
it's
fucking
kind of
asshole.
just, you know, I got relations with Nino and Tony, but not necessarily
Right.
you guys. So I'm throwing shit out there in goodwill, basically.
I want him to cook. I just don't care anymore. I just
we
want him to cook.
appreciate
You know what I
that,
mean?
right? We're
I
just
just
trying
like.
to wrap our heads to make sure everyone's on the same page, so this fucking game of telephone can stop, and we can just start progressing with this, right?
Because
I'm
what
saying that
ends
it-
up happening is
It's almost gonna be done. I'm gonna do so much
we
pog
may
shit in a
have
second. Just
an
wait.
understanding, but then I then need to relay that and see
I don't want
if
to
the
say
boys are
anything
good
because
with
I feel
it,
like it's
right?
fucking.
And this is a stopgap.
like,
That's
rude.
why we're having this conversation and why it's worth talking about what our goals are, because you have a different set of goals than we may have.
Almost like Hasan's never been in a real meeting before.
we're
No,
here,
I
though,
have,
right?
and
guess
I
so
hate
what is
meetings.
yours then? Well, that's what I'm saying. It is if that doesn't align, I guess you could do.
If you've
the
ever
other
worked
kind,
a,
you
if
know?
you've
Right, just
ever
as
worked
you're
the
shooting
office
straight,
job,
I think for
if you've
us,
ever
we
worked the
just
office
want,
job, you know
you
meetings
to
are.
cook, and we push the meth, and from our understanding, and we could be wrong here, right? That us, you cooking the meth in the lab or our lab, whatever, benefits us as much as it benefits you because we're pushing your strain, right? And then we don't have to compete with the strain in the street level market.
And again, it's completely up to you guys because there's nothing saying that maybe you guys hit the mark as well. Maybe, you know, that's completely possible as well. So two strains coexisting as
Working
well,
in my
I
meth
mean,
office was exactly
could
like.
be in the pot. Like if you're more comfortable with that, that could be a possibility as well. Nothing's really closed off here. I'm not trying to make it seem like this is one way.
I think
or the
everything
highway.
makes sense.
Wait,
you know what I'm
did I
saying?
miss this part
Yeah.
where you told how much are you selling right now? Like, do you think you've hit your ceiling?
No, I don't think we hit the ceiling.
You
yet.
don't think you
That's
hit
why. That's why I'm trying to wait and give it some time.
Okay, what
Now,
are
when
what are
you
you
hit
at
the
right now?
ceiling,
Do you want to tell us, or do you not want to tell us?
Wait, what?
What are you at right now? What's the price point at the moment? Like after how many bags?
Right now, I believe, at minimal, whatever the baseline was, I believe that it's at least doubled at this point.
Okay.
Which is great news.
And what's the original price?
It varies on the purity, but I'm saying that number, whatever it was, I feel like it at least doubled.
And are you willing
Again,
to
this-
disclose the purity you're currently at right now?
No.
All right. So when you hit whatever purity you are satisfied with, are you going to be able to consistently hit that purity every cook, or does it
Yes.
vary still?
Well, that's also something that I'm gonna try to take some time with too. But yes, I am confident that
Gabe
I'll be
Newell
able
is
to
a
hit that
meth
number.
dealer.
All right. I mean, like I said, I don't think any of us here are opposed with you cooking. As long as the benefits stay mutual, we get to push the product. If you need a finder's fee, we can work the numbers, like you said, once you get them. But to our understanding, it's just as beneficial to you as it is to us to push the same strain, right?
Yes, monopolizing the market with your strain helps you out even every single time that you make your own strain in your own lab, right? Regardless, because this way we collaborate to the highest degree.
But like I'm saying, in terms of comfort level, if you were not comfortable with that, you could very well do two, but you would just have to go through the entire process.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
we understand. Look, I think it's advantageous for us to work together. I think our concerns are reasonable as far as like being worried that, you know, maybe one day you just don't want to fucking do this no more. What happens if you go to prison? Have you been to prison?
Yeah, that's understandable. No, I haven't.
Okay, so that's something I'm like legitimately concerned by, because we know that, you know, we know that labs get shut down, keys switch hands, things like that. We don't know how.
I mean, that would be the same exact. That'd be the same boat for you guys as well. The only difference is I'm not out there robbing banks and shit like that, you know. So I don't know what your guys' plan is, but again, if you think that it's more beneficial to take the risk and just build up two, we could do that as well. There's so many different options here.
So
nothing's really off the table, I don't think.
So when it comes to, you go ahead, Donnie.
I was just gonna say, as long as I'm almost certain that as long as you don't have the fucking key on you, you can probably still go to jail. I would assume.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you can. Like I think as long as you don't have the key on you, and you go to jail. Like, no, you don't, you know, the crime bosses don't take it away from you. I think.
Should be hard to test any of that out, you know. I mean, are you willing to put it on the line to test it out? You know, it's I mean, I'm pretty much playing completely safe here.
Lang went to prison last night, and we still have the key. I don't want to say it.
So, Sis, this is one.
But that's
this is
what
the
what it
important
is.
part of the discussion as well, which is, you want to cook, right? But I hope you understand that,
Vinewood House.
Part of this discussion needs to include how the product that is generated out of our lab, what happens with that?
Fuck.
Do you want a say in it? Do you want an equal say in it? Is there an expectation you have as to what we may decide in the future to do with said product?
Well, that's why I was just saying. Ideally, it would be, you know, Pegasus distributes person to person, and then
Wait, Rep
Vagos
went away in
distributes on street
2.0?
level.
And those decisions on who distributes on the streets. Let's say it's Vagos today. What if we decide it needs to be Grove tomorrow? Do you see this as like a joint decision making thing? Is it what are your like?
I feel like that would.
What
that
are your
would,
stakes
that
in
would
the
hurt.
ground? Is what I'm asking.
That
what
would
are the
hurt
hard
everything.
stakes? Do you have any hard stakes, or is it just like, you know, whatever is profitable for everybody?
See, this is one of those things where I feel like you're gonna have to experience it yourself because it
Mm-hmm.
just does not seem to be sticking. I'm sorry, Nino, but I don't know. I feel like I've said this already. If you changed it up, you will reset the entire process. That's what I'm saying.
No. I fully understand that. I fully understand that your one strain sold to the Vagos to a single person. If they sell it to the locals, it increases how much they give back.
Then why would you want GSF in it?
Well,
They
you
would
you
reset
never
the
know
entire
what changes
process.
politically, right?
Well, then it would be in our best interest to keep, the Vagos happy.
So to clarify, you only want the Vagos selling this on a street level. You want nobody else, right?
I think, again, I feel like when you see, actually, some of you guys will probably know because it's fucking taco shop. You know, you need dedicated individuals, just like with the taco shop, dedicated individuals that are in that role. And the
Right, so-
Vagos are in that role to fill that role. If you
Right.
switch it, everything, all the work that gets built up with the Vagos will go to the wayside. It'll go all the way back down to zero.
We totally understand that. Don't get it wrong. The
Well,
reason
just
why
to
we're
clarify
asking
for a
about
second, just to clarify for a 2nd right? So if, for example, the Green Boys started selling, that's going to fuck up the Vagos' reputation, is what you're saying. Or if anyone else other than the Vagos is selling on a street level, does that fuck up their reputation? Am I understanding that correctly?
No.
It doesn't, right? But it just starts us off at the baseline. That's all that happens. Like you will still be able to sell your product at, like, let's say it's $400, right? You sell your product at $400. Still, we come in, our baseline is $60. We start off at $60. You're still selling it at $400 and maybe even $500 next week if you keep selling.
Yeah, boom. There you go.
And just to understand here too, right? Just to make sure this is clarified. Can anyone sell on a street level, or how does that exactly fuck things up if two different groups are selling at a street level?
It fucks things up. Well, it doesn't. You would have to put them. You would basically have to put them at a different spot.
Boom.
Otherwise, I mean, it wouldn't
Chat,
necessarily.
are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Fuck yeah!
It's person, place, product. But all
Person, place,
three.
product. All three.
Tied together in one perfect harmony.
So at the end of
that
the
need
day,
to be in line.
do you care if Pegasus is pushing product to people who may potentially be selling this at a street level? Because we can't really control what they do at the end of
No,
the day,
because
right?
at the end of the day, I mean, if they fucking make their way over to Vagos territory, we already have a deal with them. If they fucking hold them up, tax them, do whatever, then that's only advantageous to us.
I mean, as I said yesterday, we've already spoken with Speedy. He's completely okay with us selling that. The reason I'm asking, the reason the question is being asked is not because it's not, obviously what you're saying is the way to maximize profits, right? No one's misunderstanding that. The way all this works, very straightforward. The question is more about if you need it to go to just Speedy for anything other than the profits, right?
Are you just saying
If a
corner
problem-
selling?
No,
just
what
saying
I'm
corner
saying is
selling?
no. I'm talking more politics, right? If I don't think it's gonna happen where like us and Speedy get in a disagreement, but if like Grove Street came up to us and gave us a really good reason to start selling through them, and we decided our lab that we wanted to sell to them for whatever that reason is,
You will
would you
effectively be hurting
opposed?
your own business. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it, but you'd hurt your own business. That's what I'm saying.
And you'd have no problem with that.
You have no problem with that.
No. Would you have a problem with that?
Yes, because that would hurt the business. Why would you want to do that?
Can you explain how that hurts the business? I'm still lost at how two groups selling at a street level hurts the business. Exactly.
So what happens? Okay, let's say hypothetically, we give an entire truckload to GSF, right? We get GSF involved, and we say we point them to the right direction. We show them their spot on their turf. What happens when they wander their ass over to the Vagos, and suddenly, then boom, 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 shit happens. People go to jail over this. Then reps reset, which means we are no longer making the money that we used to make by building up the Vagos reputation. All of it goes down the drain. GSF's goes down the drain. Vagos goes down the drain. We make shit. That's how that trickles up.
Wait,
So
this is my last question on this, real quickly. So it's not just about. I threw out the hypothetical that like if you get arrested with a key, you might lose it, right? I don't know. It might happen. But you're telling me that like if someone in the production line, whether it's the guy on the ground with the logistic end, gets arrested, that ruins the entire fucking project? Like that.
I'm saying we have to rely on them on the street level just as much as they have to rely on us. That's how important it is.
So
now, here's the question, right?
So you're saying it would go away in its entirety? You start back at base level if a GSF guy gets arrested or a Vagos guy gets arrested?
Like, let's say buttloads goes to Speedy, right? Speedy builds his rep to a fucking crazy amount.
Right.
He's turning out bags for us. When we give him our bags, he's making triple of what they were normally worth on the street. If we push conflict to his doorstep and he goes to jail, he goes back to zero, which means that cash cow that we had at the street level goes away, which means then when we bring him the next shipment of product, he won't be able to provide us the crazy amount of money that he was able to make in the first place.
Right. Now, here's my question, right? So why would we care? Why would we change our prices when they already can see the max of what they're making? And if they go to prison and decide, hey, I want to buy this cheaper, and we say no, they're going to be very aware how much money they're missing if they refuse to grind the rep back up, right?
Wait, who? The Vagos?
The Vagos or whoever we sell to. Why is it on us how they handle their reputation? Because they're already going to see how much money they're making. And if
Because we're relying on
that,
them.
But we're only relying on them if we're willing to fluctuate prices. But if we put our foot down and say, hey, this bag is staying at this price no matter what, you know how much money you're making if you hit that max rep, you can get in on it or fuck off, right?
I think that is exactly where this confusion is happening, because I'm thinking exactly like Lang is.
Yeah,
But why would we do that? Why would we do that to the Vagos, though? I don't understand.
It's not why we would do that to the Vagos. It's on them to run their operation clean where no one's going to prison, right?
Yeah, we're doing our shit correctly. They should be able to handle it on their own. And if they
But
fuck
we're
up,
not if we get other people involved. We're effectively pushing competition to them. We're creating our own competition at the street level when we don't need to.
well, here's the thing.
Why would we do that?
If they have individual slots, can't they just stay to their own fucking assigned, streets
You
and
really
whatnot?
think that they're gonna stay in their own
Okay, well, that's the
area
thing, I
and
don't
not
know.
venture over?
I don't know. I feel like why fuck up anybody else's bag?
Is because we're going to be making more money if we're distributing to multiple groups who are aware of how much money they can be making if they hit that max reputation, right? If the reputation resets and they come and saying we want lower prices because we fucked up and our reputation is down low, why is that our issue? We say no, these are the prices. You know how much money you can make. Get the reputation back up by buying in on these prices as a long-term investment to get your reputation back up, and it'll be making money again. And make sure you don't fuck up this time.
I feel like it's a little greedy to if we involve two Southside gangs and they end up finding out about each other and they don't like it and they want to go head to head, we are the ones that get fucked, not them.
to play devil's
Actually, no.
advocate
I mean,
here,
to go back on that, everybody would get fucked. Them, us, everybody.
to play devil's
as long as
advocate
as long
here
as they
is-
refuse to, you're saying we get fucked, but we only get fucked if they refuse to buy at the same price point that we've adjusted for them.
But you're putting a flat rate on the bags then that they would have to buy, correct? You're not taking into account their reputation or anything like that. You're
Well, no.
saying we find the ceiling and then we price point
Yes.
based on that, and we
Yes.
make them pay that price regardless.
Yes, exactly, and obviously not like with a nice little profit margin for them up top. Exactly.
I feel like
You are,
that's
by the
like
I
a
gotta say,
bit of
you're the
a-
most considerate meth cook I've ever met in my entire life. Not that I've
Thank
met any
you.
other meth
I
cooks.
think you're being too considerate.
Like
though.
you're trying to really skirt around other gangs' feelings and shit. I
No, no, no.
understand.
Here's my question. Here's my question.
Okay,
Listen. Let me clarify something. real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
Aren't you being too considerate? Because let's say we only sell to the Vagos, and Green Boys eventually will get wind of this and fuck with the Vagos for their product, anyways.
Yeah, then
That's
I mean,
inevitable.
then let them. I mean, with the Vagos, like you said, that's up to themselves to form a defense line on that. I'm just not trying to create an active competition at the street level with our own product because that will hurt us. Whereas the other one is something that may happen. If we did this, your idea, it will inevitably happen.
Yeah, I think as long as we have the heads of each gang and talk to them, they should be smart and understanding, just like we are here. They're not dumber than us. They're gonna want to do business. They're gonna want to make money. As a matter of fact, I feel like push comes to shove. Let's say the fucking.
Well, then the way
if
that you
the
do that would be the second strain idea. Then, if you guys produced a second strain, and you guys dealt with GSF, and the other strain was for Vagos, then you would at least have a little bit of separation there. Because if you only have one product out there, it's gonna get muddy.
The thing is, if something happens to, we have to have a contingency, right? If something happens to the Vagos, then I think that it's good to have another fucking gang and know what the fuck they're doing. So let's say something bad happens to the Vagos, then GSF can move in and continue moving product. Maybe even move
Also,
product.
keep in mind this is a lot of mouths to feed. Okay, we're talking.
I agree with that too.
You guys, Pegasus in its entirety, Vagos in its entirety, now GSF in its entirety. That's a
No, but
lot.
you're looking at this the wrong way because you're approaching from the fact that you're willing to fluctuate the prices depending on what the reputation are. When we should set a baseline for the price and say this is the baseline, you either buy in and see the potential of money you can make, or you're screwed.
I mean, that's the power of having a monopoly. Like what we're doing right now is price fixing. As a monopoly, we can do whatever the fuck we want, and they have to literally go and abide by it if they want to make money.
That's exactly.
No, you're not coming. It's not rude. I'm just saying it might be a bad deal for the Vagos. You know what I mean? But like, I'm trying to do them a solid.
Just 1 second. I'm not trying to come off as rude here, but I don't think you should be that considerate and understand you have leverage and understand the game that you're in, which I'm sure you do. Conflict is inevitable. We're here to make money. Business is business at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something maybe you should think about more, because I get that you want to, I guess, protect the Vagos in a sense, but at the end of the day, it's business, and I'm sure even they will understand that.
I know that Donnie's apolitical, but does anyone know that if Hasanabi the streamer is political, he seems to know a lot of buzzwords?
The benefits of this, but I mean, what you're effectively saying is that we should take advantage of the Vagos by making them get their rep up to hit that ceiling, and then we cap the price, and we would effectively, in a way, kind of fuck them,
Why are we fucking them?
How are we fucking them, though?
Well, because, I mean, the deal's always going to change, right?
Why would the deal change?
Based on, I guess based on reputation. But, I mean, like you said, I'm being considerate of the reputation. Maybe I shouldn't be, but
you're
I don't know. I guess that's just the way I'm
selling.
thinking.
You're still selling to make sure you know what the price point is on the side, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Technically, you didn't even need the fucking Vagos for this endeavor. It's still smart to, move them in and, get them in on the distribution.
I can't move the amount that
No,
they move.
of course not. But what we need from someone in this circle here is to figure out what the base price point is once we hit the ceiling, right? And once you hit the ceiling, we cap it at, we max out. That's the price. They know that's how much money they can make, and we take a little bit off the top for them to turn profit, make sure that it's profitable for us, and then that's it. That's where the supply is, so we own the monopoly.
So, I mean, I think that I mean, I guess I'm fine with that, but I still feel like it might be better suited at the 2 strains then if you go down that route.
Wait, but why?
Because because I mean, well, because I feel like maybe I don't know for sure, but I don't know if the caps are going to be different in different locations. So I'm saying if you get the GSF guys involved, maybe their cap might be different than the Vagos.
So
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna throw this at a different thing that I feel I didn't know we wanted to involve the Vagos this deep, because the way we were talking about it just now is that would require the Vagos to be sitting at this seat in this table with us.
You
Right?
know, come on.
And I understand where you are coming from because it makes sense. It's how drugs move in America too, right? It gets produced in the South, it goes over the border, and then, you know, they got people in like Texas, like the gangs and shit moving. So I know where I get where you're coming from, Sis.
No, I don't think I've said I wanted the Vagos at the street level since almost day
Agreed.
one.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I've always
Right?
wanted them in that position.
But I don't think what was ever clear to me is that Vagos would be like the main only guys, right? Because we never really discussed beyond that, because
I mean,
we
what
don't know
other
what
gangs are
we
even
don't-
down there?
We
Really?
don't know what volumes are yet, right? If we were in theory to produce so much meth, why wouldn't you give it to the Vagos and give it to Grove Street and give it to the Ballers? Is there something with the equation that fucks that up?
I said that I think in terms of the okay, so let's say situation, right? Let's say we give batches to all 3 of these that you're saying, and they get into a scuffle. All of them get into a scuffle. I don't know, hypothetically.
Over the meth or over something
whatever.
random?
I don't care. Anything, whatever. They fight on their turfs or whatever, right? And let's say they all go to jail and they all effectively lose their reputation. We already know the ceiling, correct? And we have our price point. What do you think the conversation is going to look like when we go to them with our next batch and we say, you know, we want X amount, but they don't have their reputation anymore? Like, what's that conversation look like? Because they all got into a fight because we've effectively pushed them towards each other. We've done this. We've manipulated it so for our own gain. We've made them all fight. We've lost all the reputation.
I'm missing the part where we made them fight. We just came and we
Because
went
it's
to death.
inevitable that they're gonna fight. What do you mean? You think they're all gonna just stay in their lane and just sell product and not? Are you kidding
Unrelated to
me?
meth.
No way. They're fucking Southside gangs. You don't think they're gonna cross over at all? No way.
I mean, but that's outside of our of our purview.
That's why I'm
Where
asking.
supply
But, like,
is.
what's that conversation look like then? When they lose their
what it-
reputation and they're making $100 a
what is
bag
the
and we ask for
difference?
600, then what's that conversation?
What
look
is
like?
the difference? This is what I'm failing to understand. What is the difference between us selling to all 3? Imagine unlimited volume, right? What's the difference between selling to all 3 of them and then getting into a gang war versus selling to one of them and them getting into a gang war anyways?
Because they're not gonna know, right? We're not forcing them into this. We're
How would they
letting
know
it happen.
regardless, right?
Yeah, well, how would they know? How would they know that the Vagos have an entire operation going on right now? How would GSF right now know that the Vagos have an operation, right? They wouldn't. But if we start making them, we push them closer to each other, they will inevitably find out about each other. And then that from where it goes, maybe they coexist, maybe they don't. Maybe they fight for everything.
I feel like we're focusing so much on hypotheticals that are probably going to happen inevitably, but like,
yeah,
we're not even there yet.
And that's what I feel like. What the gangs do shouldn't be a problem.
I agree.
I feel like I disagree. I feel like it is our problem because we rely on and well, I guess if you're making a standard price, I'm still asking how that conversation looks, because if we're setting a high price, we know the cap is say 2,000, so we cap it off at 1,000, and everybody's rep is reset. Like, they affect us, we affect them. So what does that conversation look like if this happens?
So, I would if I'm understanding your question correctly, let's say we have a strain, whatever it is, at a certain percentage. That's all we're cooking. And let's say it costs us 100 units to make. These are raw numbers, right? They don't need to match with reality. It costs us 100 units. We could, and it only sells for 50 a unit on the street, but goes up to 300.
Tony's like me. He's
Maybe
losing
we
his
would
mind right now,
target
probably.
150 or 250, you know, enough to that makes us comfortable, and they will know over time that they need to invest back into meth until they themselves turn a profit. We don't need to hold them their hand through the process, because some of these guys, correct me if I'm wrong, if they go to jail for anything, their rep is reset, right?
I believe so. I mean, that's a theory.
So,
I don't know if anybody's been
these
arrested.
guys
yet,
are
but-
inevitably going to go to jail because they decided to shoot each other because some guy fucking pissed on their lawn, or because they decided to rob a bank, or they fucking kicked the cop or whatever. The moment we're like, I feel like we're trying to micromanage these gangs, like we're taking on so much fucking responsibility that doesn't make any sense. That's goes back to why I didn't realize we were trying to go this deep with the Vagos. I thought we were just gonna sell it to them. It was just a deal. I never thought we were gonna, ever
here's another
take on that
problem.
much.
Here's another problem. What's to stop Vagos from just lying to us and saying they lost the rep? Or what's to stop us from, like, I mean, I don't know why we're assuming the risk for them. I guess, like, ultimately, we are a monopoly supplier. We do not have to take on the liability. That's the advantage that we have. I don't understand why we need to assume their risk for
I mean,
them.
it's trust factor, I guess. But like, I mean, if you don't establish the relationship, if you assume the worst, then yeah, I mean, I guess
But the
worst could
relationship is
happen.
us going to them already and saying like, hey, we trust you to do the distribution. Here you go. Here's some fucking drugs. Don't fuck this up. If you fuck this up, you're not going to make as much money as you want off of these. You're going to have to build that reputation back up if you, you know, be a dumbass and go to fucking jail.
And then on top of that, I don't really see where Pegasus comes in as distribution, because you can't rely on Pegasus to only push to people who are never going to sell on street level. You can't assume that they're going to just do that. What's to stop Pegasus from giving 10 bags to Bill, and Bill goes and flips it to the Green Boys anyways, and they're already pushing? Because the way you're making it
He's not wrong.
seem is that the main focus is the Vagos and only the Vagos. And if that's the case, Pegasus here is null and void. They're not going to be able to do anything.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm looking at it more as like a joint operation with them. I mean, I feel like you guys are just kind of more thinking of it like, you know, we set the standard and that's that pretty much. I don't know. I guess.
Okay,
that,
I want to hear your
I
side
don't
on this
mind.
before, but I got to dip out, I think. But I want to hear your side on this.
Yeah, same.
Why do you? What are your concerns with the
This
current
call's really
monopoly
important. I'll be right
power that
back.
we hold on to? Is it because you think that someone else is gonna get the fucking last lab, or is there even another lab? We don't even fucking know anymore. But let's
Well,
say
there is
someone else.
another lab. I mean, is it
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
operational?
like-
we don't know. I mean, could that disrupt this whole thing as well? I mean,
Exactly.
That very well be a possibility.
That's a legitimate fear. That's a legitimate concern. I'm totally there with you, except anyone with more than 3.5 fucking brain cells is going to recognize that coming into this partnership is going to be advantageous for them as well, right? So you can do exactly what you did to us originally to whoever the fuck gets that last lab, and we can figure it out from that point on and continue maintaining our monopoly in the market.
I think like I'm not opposed to the route that you guys want to take, but I do feel like that would be better suited towards the 2 strain. Because if GSF has their own strain, they won't bat an eye. You know, if Vagos have their own strain, they won't bat an eye. And you know, maybe they coexist for the time being until they inevitably cross over.
Well,
I feel
here's
like
the other
we'd
thing.
still,
We
you
can
know-
stop cooking if they fucking piss us off. Again, if they fucking don't play nice, we stop cooking. Of course, all of this hinges on us making sure we have the 3rd lab together.
That's true, but yeah, that's true. Because
If we maintain the 3rd lab, it doesn't matter if it's us. It doesn't matter if it's you alone. Ultimately, it really doesn't matter, because if you're going to be the fucking single strain sole recipient or the head chef, it doesn't even matter if we own the 2nd lab or not. Ultimately, you're kind of the linchpin here, and we're going to be fine. As long as we maintain monopoly power over the market, we are the sole suppliers. They're going to fucking make money as long as they don't fuck up. So what we need to do right now, it seems like, is figure out what the top price point is, what the ceiling is for this thing, right? Make sure that we lock that shit in, and then set up our prices, and then after that we could fucking sell it to all the gangs, as long as they are. You all right there, Tone?
Yeah, I'm just agreeing.
Oh, okay, as long as they're not, tell them we're not gonna fucking give you shit if you fight with one another, and we're gonna fucking limit your supply, and get them to buy it with the
Alright.
knowledge that they know that they're gonna fucking build a reputation eventually.
I mean, I like that plan. That's actually, I mean, you're actually really smart. Man, you weren't even around for the taco shop days.
Yeah, well, thank you. I just, I don't know. I just watch a lot of
I do
movies.
still
guess.
think that that would be more beneficial for like the second strain, though. And
But I guess
I do
regardless
like
is
that.
you have a week to consider what you actually want, because what it sounds like from me is you want the Vagos heavily involved in the selling, which is fine, but
Well, they have to be at least as of right now,
I personally
right?
think you're being way too considerate of, and I get that you have
I
relationships
agree.
with people, but at the end of the day, business is business. Nobody should be getting emotional over business. We're all here to make money, right? And
Yeah,
in my
I
mind,
agree.
maybe I don't understand it to the complete level, but more groups pushing out the same strain is going to make us money because we have more people buying our product. We're not heavily worrying about one group being capable of pushing that product out.
It simplifies things too. Like if we did it the way I have it in my mind is that it would be a lot simpler if we had agreed to, you cook in our lab, we agree on how many bags are produced by every lab, and we
But
agree
why would
how
we
much
need you, though?
how
If
much
GSF is just getting their
how
own,
much
then they
a-
could just build their own.
Hold on. We have a lab, you have a lab. We agree you cook for us, right? You figure out whatever fee that would be. All right. We see if it works for us. We agree how much both labs are going to produce bag wise, right? And we figure out how much those bags go for. And whatever we decide to do with the bags, we do with the bags. Ideally is to go with the Vagos. If we decide that, so be it. But if we decide to sell to somebody else, like whether it's, wholesale to another group or whatever, like going into those nitty gritties is just going to add a lot of confusion to the mix.
Well, that's why I'm saying if it's two strains and you guys continue to operate as normal, then we can divvy these up to the different groups and not have to worry about it. And then you don't have to worry about me not being around or schedule and all that shit. You don't have to worry about any of that. We just agree that we'd come to the table pretty much and understand where we're putting all the product at the end of the day. If your guys' strain goes to GSF and mine goes to Vagos, then boom, there you go. Like Donnie said, those contingencies are in place for them. If they fight, then we're cutting them out. Then sure, then they have to play ball and they have to fucking build their reps and essentially make the money right on the street level. I think that's kind of like the best of both worlds there, and it's kind of a good middle ground, I think, across the board. Because they can't necessarily fuck us, I guess.
All right. Well, anyways, you have a week to get whatever it is you're waiting for. Once you get it, I guess we talk again.
All right.
But at least we're on some same level of the page right now, I guess.
Yeah,
Especially
I agree.
Tony's been listening the whole time. You can tell.
Tony, did you gather that?
I mean, it's hard to learn about a meeting when you weren't there for the first one, so.
Oh, that's true. All right.
I'm just sitting there.
You're a really smart guy, Donnie.
Hey, thanks, man. I try to be valuable where I can.
You haven't been around for any of this other shit, but you got a pretty good grasp on this.
I try.
Sorry about you, Kane. Hey,
All right,
Sis.
Sis, you have a good day. All right.
I love you
Yeah,
guys. See
you
you later,
too. Well,
cutie.
see ya.
All right. You know we've recapped the entire first meeting, so you can be caught up, right?
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh no, I learned everything.
I want to hear what your guys' thoughts on that was. I don't want to pollute my opinion in it. So what was your take?
I think Sis is too nice to be a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I agree.
think
Essentially my take.
Once we know the price, we pay for the batch, and we just maybe pay a little fee on top with the batch. You know what I'm saying? Get a product and just move it.
I don't think he realizes that he originally came in wanting me to distribute, but now he's saying who you need to distribute to, right? And my concern with that is like, imagine how, if we were cum stacking there, imagine how much cum stacking we're gonna do when
Doesn't
Speedy's
that just mean
in the
you're the
mix.
distributor then?
No, cum stacking means sitting in a meeting.
That was the original idea. So the original idea was for Nino just to distribute, and where the wrench is now is he clearly wants the Vagos heavily involved, which literally makes Nino distributing pointless. If he doesn't want any other group selling at a street level.
Right.
And
honestly, I think a big part of this equation is figuring out the third lab, guys. Figuring out what the fuck it is, camping it out. Maybe we can get him and his boys to do it since they did such a good fucking job last time around. Maybe we can involve the Pegasus boys to do it. That way, you know, Sis feels more beholden to them. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I don't want to make it seem like Pegasus needs to do something in particular, right? Like, I'm open to like whatever the fuck. My more concern is, should he be dictating that they distribute? What if we as a group decide in 2 weeks we want to push a bunch of product on Forum Drive? Because let's say Dex said, hey, you guys can push on Forum, right? And we decided the nerds and Pegasus start selling on the street.
Yeah.
by the way, Nino, I'm about to hit a house, so you don't. I know you don't like it, so I'm just letting you know. If you want to take the G-Wagon and back there.
No, I'll stick around.
Oh, all right, good.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this.
No, I let it know, and I think if we're gonna do monopoly power as this sole supplier in the entire city, we should take advantage of that. Like, I find it real strange that we're not gonna.
It's business.
I find it real strange that, like, you know, we're effectively creating a monopoly while also simultaneously caring about the logistical hurdles that the people that are buying from us are going to go through.
Yeah, who the fuck cares? As long as money's in my pocket, that's all the fuck I care about.
Well, no, but like, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Like,
yeah,
ultimately, we could fucking sidestep and you know, get people to push it ourselves. Obviously, that's last case, and that's never gonna happen because it's not fortuitous for us. But with that knowledge, to me, it doesn't make fucking sense that we would be so worried as to like what their profit margin looks like on the ground, especially when, you know, you don't need to care about these things when you're a monopoly.
I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's not our issue. Tony put it the best way to put it. As long as money is in our pocket, why do we give a fuck what happens after that?
Yep.
I don't like how complicated. Like, to me, it's so complicated when we're like, how much is it on the street? How much is their top number? And this and this and this. It's gonna be so confusing. Why can't we just say, here's the bag price? You know, you take it or leave it.
17 minutes.
Any food and when?
Oh, come on. Come on.
You guys are aware that meeting potentially can make us about maybe 10,000 million multiple times amount of a house, right?
I know. I'm completely aware of that, which is why you know, I'm listening in intently and sitting through the meetings, and also, you know, pointing out what I think is the right thing to do. It's not like I'm not doing it justice, right?
I think at the end of the day, it's safe to say we don't give a fuck about what the gangs do. We just want to push product to make money. I think getting into the political...
Yeah, ultimately, I agreed with you and made that point, by the way. So I don't know why you're making it seem like I wasn't paying attention or something.
No. What I'm saying is, all right, we should not care what the gangs do. We set a price. We let them know how much they can make, and if they're willing to set up an operation where they can hit that peak of reputation, that is all on them. We should not care how they run their operations. We're right here to manage everything. We're here to push product. That's it.
The bit that really threw me in a loop is the Vagos conversation, because I have from very early on assumed he's thought through this and knows that if you only sell to the Vagos, they're inevitably all going to jail at some point. They hit fucking fleekas and shit. They get into shootouts all the, like, what are you gonna hire a bunch of Vagos that never go to jail?
Hey, here's the thing, by the way.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Another good point.
It doesn't make any sense.
Lang went to jail last night.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's not
yeah.
pushing on the street.
No, I know. My fear was that if you go to jail and, you know, you're the head chef, I was worried that, you know, your entire fucking operation falls apart. I guess you have to have the key on you. You know what I mean? I was worried that, like...
Oh, the
Actually-
key doesn't rust up anymore, by the way, Donnie.
Yeah, I heard. I'm wondering maybe, like, even if you do go to jail, even if you go to jail as, like, the head chef, your strain might lose its rep, regardless of who's pushing it. That's another thing that we should be worried about. Which is why I think, like, this is... Oh, you see that? Other people are fucking... Okay, well, let's just go for now.
Okay, I'm gonna check it real quick.
Check their shit. Check their shit.
I'll check.
This guy's in a fucking UPS truck? What is he doing?
Slack, give me a lack pick. It's like, give me a lack pick.
Oh, you don't have... Okay, here. Here you go. I thought you had more... You had, like, 4 lock picks.
Fuck, bro, it's gonna take too long, actually.
All right, just put it back in there.
What if there's like 7 TVs in there right now?
Yeah, do it.
Take a look.
But just get in the car. The door's open.
Slack.
Donnie.
Oh my God. Nada. I look. It's empty.